Welcome back to episode 30 of the Dilks Musk.
Yeah, it's episode 30.
It's episode 30. It's a big number.
It is, and you would know that because you're on the wrong side of 30.
You're mid-30s, brah.
No, I'm on the right side of 40. It's all about what you tell yourself.
You're 30. You're 37 this month.
No, I've been 37 for 11 months.
No.
Yeah.
No, JD.
It's so easy to get you worked up.
But that's not true. Ladies and gentlemen, he's turning 37 this year.
In 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks.
Yeah. In 29th. Mark your calendars.
They're not going to mark their calendars.
They're definitely not going to mark their calendars. I wouldn't mark my calendars either. I totally get it.
We're doing football picks.
Well, we're doing more than that. Let's if you can only watch one person between Chappelle or Kevin Hart. And I'm talking movies, I'm talking stand-up. You can pick only one.
Kevin Hart.
I think that's easy for me. It's Dave Chappelle.
We'll talk about movies, shitty. New Jumanjis.
Yeah. They
Ride Along.
They made Jumanji. It's called Jumanji with Robin Williams in 1993.
Ride Along with Bruce Willis.
With Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. What was the Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis?
No, that was Tracy Morgan. No, what was that movie?
It was a Kevin Hart movie. Kevin Hart directed it.
Oh my god.
I know Kevin Hart directed it.
But what was it?
It wasn't Kevin Hart. It was Tracy Morgan and Bruce Willis.
And Bruce Willis, yes, and they were police officers.
Let's see. That one's funny too.
That one's a great movie.
Cop Out.
That's it.
Cop Out.
I wanted to bring up, you know how we're having the competition for these games, right? The reason why I'm asking is because if we pick a defense to score, I think it should be worth 4 points.
Now you're just making up rules.
Jitty, that's a bold statement.
I'll give it 3.
No, 4.
Then they're just doing fantasy.
All I'm saying is they deserve 4 points if they score if you pick defense. If you pick defense to score, yeah.
Fine.
Nice.
4 points.
Okay, cool.
Did you pick a defense to score this week?
Yeah. Plus 4.
What about, I think I know your answer of this. Man of the House or Camp Nowhere?
Oh.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
I know the movies.
Little Chevy Chase.
Oh, man, such great movies. And the other one's Christopher Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd can't miss.
Can't miss. I'm going Camp Nowhere because, yeah. I think it's got a better, and it's got the one lady from Sister Act. Sister Mary Catherine.
Is
that the same lady?
I have no idea. I think you just made that up.
No, you know who it is?
Who?
I'll tell you who it is right now. It's the mom from the golden retriever who can play sports.
Air Bud, go on.
It's the mom from the original Air Bud.
That's a deep cut.
Deep cut. Go on, get. I don't want you no more. And he throws the ball. Stop. If that doesn't bring you to a tear as a 90s kid, I don't know what does. When he throws the basketball, he's like, "Get away from me! I don't want you no more." And the dog's just like looking back, and he comes back. Stop. If that doesn't make you cry, I don't know if I could ever be friends with you.
Air Bud tugging on the heartstrings.
Did that scene make you cry?
I haven't seen Air Bud since I was a kid, so I can't say it made me cry when I was a kid.
But I'm sure if you watched it right now,
I'm sure if I watched it now, I would tear
and
up.
he was throwing the basketball and said, "Go and get. Wait, I don't want you anymore."
It's Old
Yeller was a whole different thing, Judy. That was some deep cutting.
Did you know Jim Carrey was the first actor to have 3 films go straight to #1 all in the same year?
Yes, I can name them.
It was not 1994.
I can name them.
Okay, 1994.
Ace Ventura.
Yep.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yep.
And Ace Ventura again.
No, all in the same year. All in the same year. He had 3 different movies go to #1.
Hold on.
94.
Ace Ventura, Dumb and Dumber.
Yep.
Not Liar Liar, right?
Somebody Stop Me.
Huh?
Somebody Stop Me was a big quote from that. But think of it more animated, like someone stop me, like
The Mask.
The Mask.
Somebody stop me, like that.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of tugging on heartstrings,
damn, I haven't seen The Mask in a minute. Dead.
The only one you can only keep one for Bria to watch. Finding Nemo or Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. all day.
Not even a second.
No. Ask Courtney.
Wait, what do you have against? What is your vendetta against Finding?
I just think it's a little overplayed. You asked Courtney. Jay, I picked Monsters University over all of them.
Do you? The sequel?
Sequel.
You're calling it right now? The sequel is better than the original?
Oh, the sequel's better than the original. Monsters University is better than Monsters Inc. all day.
Bold.
You call Courtney up. Courtney, get her on the phone. Call her up. Actually, this phone might go off today.
Yeah, it will.
Court, come to the steps. Come to the steps real fast, sweetheart. This is an easy one. She's going to know instantaneously. I'm going to say Monsters University versus Finding Nemo. Let's see what she does.
No.
Monsters University versus Monster Inc. Stop. I know. Courtney, you're sort of on the podcast. Which one would I choose? Monsters Inc.
Hang on.
She fell. Edit this out.
No. That's what you did.
Is she okay?
Let me see her head.
I think she fell.
She's okay.
Courtney,
What?
which one would I pick? Monsters Inc. or Monsters University?
Hang on. Let her just stop here. Hang on a second.
She's gonna know.
I can hear her.
What? What's the question?
Which one would I pick? Monsters Inc. or Monsters University as my favorite?
Monsters University, hands down.
She knows what's up. Thank you.
That's
Courtney, which one would I pick? Monsters University or Finding Nemo?
Monsters University.
Thank you.
What about Airheads versus Kingpin?
Kingpin.
Airheads.
I love Kingpin. I think it's an underrated movie.
No, I love Kingpin, but if I had to choose, I love Airheads so much more.
I like Airheads, sort of, but I like Kingpin more. Thank you.
What about Road Trip versus Dude, Where's My Car?
Road Trip.
Road Trip. I watched that so many times.
There's better lines in Road Trip, too.
Yeah. Did you know the guy that wrote and directed Road Trip also did Old School and also did the new Joker movie? It's the same guy.
Did you know that Artie was in Road Trip?
Who?
Artie.
Artie.
No, Horatio Sands.
Horatio Sands.
Jimmy.
Artie Lang. Oh.
Jimmy.
And he goes, I don't think this was toasted enough.
I wonder how long it took him to do the behind the back one.
Yeah. In Waiting, he does that. Not him, but in Waiting, that happens too.
A little garlic powder?
Yeah. What about the original Vacation movie versus Funny Farm?
I love Funny Farm. I love the movie Funny Farm.
Yeah. That's a classic. I love Vacation movie, obviously. I mean, I love
What about this? The greatest Simpson episode or the greatest Bob's episode?
Bob's.
Old. The greatest Bob's episode versus the greatest Friends episode.
Bob's. I watch Bob's like 10 hours a day.
Hold on, quick question. Who got you into Bob's?
It's on right now.
Who got you into Bob's?
You did. It's on right now.
That is my claim to fame, ladies and gentlemen. Jenny never even heard of Bob's Burgers. Didn't even hear of it. And I said, JD, gotta watch this show, Bob's. And you're like this. Nah, I really shouldn't. I have too much on my hands. Classic JD. He watched a handful of eps. Hooked. Is that how that went down, JD?
It's mostly how that went down.
Accurate. You did your classic, I have way too much on my schedule.
I did. I had a jam-packed schedule.
You didn't. Go ahead.
That's all I have for this.
Let's get to the games. I'm excited about it.
Okay, well, let's start off with last week. Chris is in the lead, 15-9.
Thank you.
You have 15 points. I have 9 going into week 2.
I destroyed JD last week. 1-0. Mark it down.
Well, no, it's 15-9. That's what the scores.
What are we playing, Rummy?
The scores are going to carry over.
No.
No,
we played one. I'm not playing up to 500 Rummy.
Well,
I'm 1-0.
You have 15 points versus 9.
No.
You want that cushion this week?
No.
You're starting out 6-0. You're going to say no to that? Throw it away?
No. Yeah, throw it away. I want the 1-0.
All right. 1-0 it is.
Because 1 week we could be like 20 to like 8.
Yeah.
No.
So you gain some points back.
No. I like this way. 1-0.
All right, fine. 1-0. What are we going to do if we're finished 9-9? What are we going to do? Playoffs?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing playoffs anyway.
That's true.
You got it. Go ahead.
Eagles and Vikings.
Eagles. I'm going with Devontae Smith again.
I'm going Eagles and Jalen Hurts.
You went Jalen Hurts last week. He barely even ran. Well, he ran the ball, but got smacked.
I'm sticking with Hurts.
What were they doing last week? Eagles radio has been verbally destroying your offensive coordinator, pal.
It was a rough game. But
offensive coordinator.
People are sounding the alarm way too soon. It's week 1.
I didn't even sound the alarm for my Jets. And my $1 million Hall of Fame quarterback went down 3 plays in.
Yeah.
Which we won, ladies and gentlemen. 22-16. Everyone doubted.
31-18 final score you predicted.
I don't care. I'll be wrong there all day. Yeah.
You're gonna not be happy with this one. Because I might have taken a little piece out of the old Chris book on this one.
Who?
Packers versus Falcons.
Packers versus Falcons. I'm going Packers, Aaron Jones.
All right, I'm going Falcons, Bijan Robinson. I almost forgot that he was there.
Bijan Robinson. The only reason why I know is because I have him on my fantasy team.
Chris called me when he right when he scored, going, and he didn't even say hello. He calls me. I answer, hello, Bijan Robinson.
You were so pissed.
It's not how I want to be greeted on the phone, that's for sure.
Ha! Classic.
So we're already going against each other.
Yep.
With Packers and Falcons. What about Raiders and Bills?
Bills, and I'm going their tight end Knox. There's no way they go 0-2.
No, I got Bills and Diggs.
Safe play.
Yeah.
Safe play.
I'm playing in Buffalo.
Yeah, they're going to win that game. There's no way they go 0-2.
Way to give them the ultimate jinx. Now
I hope they do.
You're actively trying to jinx the team is basically what you're doing. You're saying, I'm going to root for them so hard that they lose.
Yeah, that's essentially what I'm doing, 100%.
You part of the Bills Mafia this week?
Let's go, Bills.
You going to jump through a table?
No, hell no. I won't be able to get up for like 4 weeks.
What did Dad used to say? I got about a minute of fight left in
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. Ravens at the Bengals.
I'm going Bengals and Jamar Chase winning. They're scoring.
That's what I did. Yeah, I did the same thing. I don't see the Bengals lose. Another team I don't see going 0-2.
Yeah.
It's the Bengals. They are way too good of a team. And plus, they were playing like in a rain. It was horrible, shitty conditions outside.
Yeah, it was terrible out. They couldn't grip anything up.
And the Browns just got to them. That defense of the Browns just
got
to the face. And they couldn't run. They couldn't do anything. It looked pretty bad. Who would have thought the Browns come out strong this week?
I know.
Definitely not I. Neither of us, really. What about the Seahawks and the Lions?
Lions defense.
Wow. So that's your bold prediction?
Lions defense.
Against the Seahawks?
Yeah, Jay, I think pick 6 City.
Okay, I'm going Lions and their running back Gibbs.
So we both pick Lions.
Yep. I made my picks like 10 minutes ago before hopping on here. This way we weren't picking the same, but we keep on picking the same. What about Chargers and Titans?
Titans, Henry.
All right.
I'm looking for save points there.
I went Chargers and Eckler.
Oh.
So we both have different quarterback or different teams and different scores. So that can be a little now you're gonna call me crazy on this next one.
Good.
Bears at the Bucks.
I'm going Bears, Fields.
I'm going Bucks and Mayfield.
He ain't scoring.
He's going to run one from like the 6. He's going to do like a power play action, roll out, and then just run it in himself from like
little RPO action
from like the 6-yard line too. It's not going to be a push. How they push Jalen Hurts. It's not going to be like.
You.
It's going to be him just scrambling around, running around for dear life. And I think Mayfield's going to score this week.
Okay. Bold, but okay.
And we both had different teams that time. So, again, that's where the wins come in. Since we're playing wins and not total points. What about the Chiefs versus the Chiefs at the Jaguars?
This is my bold prediction. Jaguars. Ridley.
Same. That's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did.
I think the Chiefs are starting out the year 0-4 this year. And their 4th loss is going to the Jets.
And then they're going to win out 13 games in a row and make the playoffs. And
then win the Super Bowl. Yep.
But they're going to lose those first 4.
They're going to lose against the Jets, guaranteed. Week 4, guaranteed.
It's not that guaranteed. I mean, I would say 3 days ago, yeah, sure, it's guaranteed. Today, whatever happened to that trade that you said happened? Mike Evans trade. That never happened, did it?
I thought it did.
He played for the Bucks last weekend.
Must have been just like a hanging out type plan.
Maybe they were like shopping him around to the Chiefs.
You see who's shopping around for a trade?
Who?
Michael Trout.
Oh, I know. Could you imagine if he goes to the Phillies in center field?
He wants to come to Philly.
Oh my God, I know. You can move back home.
Could you imagine him coming to Philly, JD? Do we have enough money?
Yeah, we'll move some around our accounts. We'll be spread it across these 5 credit cards.
All I know is between 3 people we're at close to $1 billion. We're at $1 billion. It's 330 million, 335 million, and then 280 million.
Who's 280?
Is in JT Realmuto.
Oh yeah.
We're at $1 billion between 3 players.
Not to mention we have like still Castellanos making money, Schwarber making money.
And Stott is going to get paid next year.
Stott's going to get paid. Bohm should get paid too.
We're going to lose like Stott and Bohm, JD. We're going to lose them. We
No.
can't afford them.
It's not like the NFL where you have like a budget. You can if you have the money, you have the money. That's why the Oakland never had the money, because they were a small market baseball team and the owner won't pay the money for top names to come to Oakland. While the other owners in the league have no problem spending money because they have enough money to cover it.
I just don't know, JD.
What about the Colts at the Texans?
I'm going Texans.
Texans, huh?
And I'm going Mechie.
Who?
I don't know. I have his last name, Mechie. Metchie.
Okay. Make it special. I have the Colts, and I have Richardson running one in.
Richardson's hurt.
What?
Richardson's hurt.
That's what they're saying. Their quarterback?
Yeah.
When did he get hurt?
Sunday?
This last Sunday?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Colts. Richardson. It's saying that not saying anything about him being hurt.
It might be another person. Go ahead.
Yeah. You know who it was that you're thinking of?
No.
Aaron Rodgers.
That's fucked up, man.
Too soon? Too soon?
It's only been 2 days, bro.
Sorry, I mean, you're getting me all worked up like I was doing something wrong there.
Go ahead. Go.
I'm not going to be told when to do something.
Go!
Fine. 49ers at Rams.
Niners. Samuel. Next question.
We're not even going over mine?
Yeah. Well, you're going to lose anyway, but go ahead.
Rams
Already wrong.
and Nakua.
Okay.
Akko Nakua.
Got it. Decent pick.
You don't ever even heard of him until I said his name, have you?
Yes, I have.
He's going to score this week, right down your throat. I don't know why I got so aggressive. I apologize.
Jesus Christ. Good.
Jesus, Tina. Giants at the Cardinals.
Giants, Hyatt.
Who?
Hyatt. Last name Hyatt.
Like the hotel, Hyatt Hotel, HYA.
That's correct. Hyatt.
I got Giants and Barkley.
Okay, Saquon.
Now, I wonder where your head is on this one, because you're down a player, but I gotta ask, Jets and the Cowboys.
Jets. Brees Hall. Cowboys suck.
Jets. His last name's Hall.
Brees Hall.
You're saying that like I'm a Jets fan.
Hold on. Yeah, it's pretty. Oh my god, You're making me question my own squad.
Is he a running back?
Yeah, Brees Hall.
His name is Joe Montaigne, you asshole.
He ran for 140 yards last game.
He ran for 140 yards. Talk to me when you run for 150 yards.
You never ran for 150 yards.
There was that time that I ran straight through. I mean, there wasn't anybody else on the field. I was just running.
You were just running sprints, 150 yards.
Commanders at the Broncos.
Commanders, Dotson.
I got Broncos and Javonte Williams.
Javonte.
I think Javonte will run one in this week.
Mm-hmm. You're going to lose again this week, per usual. I'm probably going to start out this year 2-0. It's almost embarrassing for him. Oh, hey, am I still in the air?
Live fit, yeah. For those who don't know what Live Fit is, when you hear me say it, it's because I'm drinking my Celsius drinks, and their slogan on the side is Get Fit or Live Fit.
He just drinks anything that says Live Fit.
I'm super fit. I don't know what that laugh was about. I know for some reason my feelings are hurt.
Ooh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. I accept your apology.
I saw something pop across my phone.
Uh-huh. I'm sure that's what it is.
Good.
Fucking asshole. Dolphins at the Patriots.
Patriots, born.
Again?
Yeah.
Born again.
Born ultimatum.
And what's his last name?
Born. Bourne.
What positions he play?
Wide receiver.
I got Dolphins, and I think that we should make, if we're doing defenses 4, I think if a QB runs one in, it should be 3.
No.
Why not?
I agree. That's fine.
Okay, because I got Tua.
Okay, cool. I got field scoring this week.
And I got Baker Mayfield, and I got Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, they're all going to be wrong. Go ahead.
All right. Saints and Panthers.
Saints. Oh, wait a minute. Taysom Hill. That counts as a quarterback.
I mean, it's not a quarterback if he's lined up in the wide receiver slot.
No. Okay. What if Baker Mayfield goes to the wide receiver slot and scores?
He's not going to.
What if he does?
Then it will count.
Then it will count? Taysom Hill's a quarterback. Look up right now. See what he is. Quarterback or... Look it up.
Fine. You know what? I'll give you Hill. He's not going to score this week because the Panthers' defense is going to shut him down.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I got the Panthers, and I got Miles Sanders.
Miles Sanders.
So, again, we're going up against each other. There's going to be some make-or-break games. We have a handful that we picked the same. We still got one more game left. But there's a handful that we picked the same, and we're probably going to pick the same on this one, too.
No.
Probably. It's Monday Night Football, and it's Browns at the Steelers.
Browns? I'm going Elijah Moore, not Nick Chubb.
Bold.
You know what we should do?
What?
Call Jessica to see if she picks up. We haven't done it for a while. Ain't gonna pick up. Ain't gonna Pick up the phone.
Hey.
Hey, Jess.
Oh, you're on my watch.
We're on her watch.
Sounded so bougie there. Hold on 1 second. You're on my AI.
Guess where
My phone is
Guess where you were on?
podcast.
The podcast. Chris said we gotta try to call Jess and see if she answers, since she never answers on the podcast.
I got it.
And listen to how bougie you just sound. Hold on 1 second. I'm on my watch.
She listen to her. Miss Haddon Heights.
Miss Haddon Heights.
I answer on my watch.
Well,
Let me teleport to my garage.
I'm gonna hit my watch with her finger and it answers.
She wasn't even gonna answer. Did you hear that, Chris?
No, I was looking for my phone. I just found it.
She wasn't even gonna answer. McKenna answered.
McKenna.
Coming in. Thank you, McKenna.
Thank you, McKenna.
I was gonna answer, I just couldn't find my phone, and she hit the answer button.
Thank you, McKenna.
I'm glad she was there to save your hide.
I know. Thank you, McKenna.
Chris won in week 1 of our games.
What games?
Chris and I are making picks.
Jess doesn't watch our shows today.
Oh, that's right. Last week, Chris and I picked each game, and Chris won week 1, and we just did our picks for week 2.
Yeah, the Eagles winning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Jets winning.
Yep. Yeah. So, but Chris said we should call you just to see if you would answer. And luckily,
I answered.
Luckily, McKenna
answered.
answered. And we're going to put an asterisk next to this answering because McKenna.
And in quotes, McKenna answered.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of put your foot in your mouth on that one, sis.
I know. I'm kidding. That was a joke.
Oh.
So now you're taking the credit away from your own daughter?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, well, I'll let you go.
Okay, have fun.
All right, love
See
you.
ya.
Love you.
Bye. She didn't even answer.
McKenna answered.
I don't think that counts, do you?
No, it doesn't count. And McKenna was like this. Oh, my uncles are calling. Answer the phone. Answer the phone, Mom. Answer. Then she was like, screw it. I'll do it myself. That's how I think that went down.
I'll do it my damn self.
My uncles are calling. Pick up the damn phone, Mom. And what was Mom doing? Nah, it's just them. Just them. Just them. Nope.
And McKenna said, nope, not playing.
Nope, not today. Classic. Thanks, McKenna. Shout out to my niece, McKenna.
You can say your favorite niece.
My favorite niece. That's right.
I can't say my favorite niece.
You can't say your favorite niece.
No, I almost said it the other day to you when I was like, where's my favorite one of my nieces at?
Even though my niece has better eyes than you. So, or my daughter.
I'm not going to go toe-to-toe with a baby, but I will.
She's 2 now, Jay. She's a toddler.
Okay. I'm not going to go head-to-head with a toddler, but am I prepared to? Yeah.
Jay, I don't know how you have this little confidence boost that you actually think you have better eyes than Bria, because it's ridiculous. You don't even sniff her eyes.
Her eyes are going to change.
No, they're not.
Eyes change as you get older.
They would have changed by 6 months. Her eyes are going to be like this for at least a bunch of years.
The eyes are the window to your soul.
Yeah, your eyes change when they go bloodshot.
My eyes do change depending on what I'm wearing.
Now you're a philosophist.
Well, whenever I worked at Best Buy, and if I was working, they would be like bright blue.
I worked at Best Buy longer than you.
Longer than me. I spent a decade in there.
Warehouse? Kidding.
Yeah, you were in the warehouse for about 6 months.
I had a hell of a time, Jay.
That was after you did Target. You want to tell them what you did when you quit Target?
No, it's okay.
I'll tell them.
No, stop. Stop.
Now I think we need to tell them.
No, we don't. We don't.
What is you need somebody from Target's watching this and they're gonna know that you did it? They're gonna newsflash. They know that you did it.
I didn't do anything.
And now the crowd's gonna think. Now the audience is gonna be like, did he take a giant shit and break the bathroom?
No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. I loved working at Best Buy more than Target. I'll just say that.
Everyone's gonna want to know now.
Well, delete that part then.
That's not being deleted.
Yes, it is. Best Buy was awesome.
It was a lot of fun. That's why I spent 10 years there.
The warehouse was awesome.
Yeah.
Having Jeremy as a boss was awesome.
Yeah. Having Jeremy as a roommate was awesome.
The other lady in that store was kind of a bitch.
Katrina.
Was that her name? Was she mean to you?
It was Katarina.
The Katarina wine mixer.
She didn't like me too much.
That's why she hated me. I was an associate of you. She hated me. I was like, bitch, I work in the warehouse. I don't even see you.
She was from Greece.
The only boss that I had was Jeremy, and then I had Corey's brother.
Not Eric. Fucking Frank.
Yeah. Those were the two bosses I had in the warehouse.
No, I remember those days. Karen was also your manager.
Karen was cool. And yeah. Who was that one guy? Rob?
Rob.
He's the one who hired me.
Was he?
Yeah.
Rob was a funny guy.
He was. All we listened to when Christmas came around was Mariah Carey's CD throughout. I'm talking on replay for a 3-month span back in the warehouse.
Yeah, because we started Christmas early because we had to get our storage ready for Christmas shopping by like November 1st.
The reason why I only had one bad story with that Katrina lady, whatever. She wouldn't let us leave in the middle of the snowstorm. She said, you guys can't. And we're like, we're getting like 2 inches an hour here.
There's nothing. There was so much snow up there.
I know.
It's my first day ever working was Halloween. That was my first ever day working up there. Halloween in 2005. And it snowed even that day. It was Halloween. It was our first winter in Massachusetts. And I'm like, what kind of winter are we going to have if it's already snowing and it's only October 31st?
And take it from someone who went to 3 years of school up there.
Snorefest.
We didn't get any snow days because we could get 4 feet and all of a sudden, ground's clear by like 8 a.m.
They were around the clock. Like if you're a plowman or girl or plow girl, that sounded really bad. Plow girl, like what?
Go ahead. Yeah, land your plane. Go ahead.
Okay, if you're plowing and you're a man or a woman, then you're around the clock working to get the. Never mind.
To get the what?
To get the snow removed.
You're right.
Like, they're working all night long.
I know.
Closed except for the plow men and women out there plowing it up all night long. You think she has like a pink plow, or is that just like
plowing it up all night long? I'll tell you what, the plow people.
No, yeah, people. That's a good way to say that.
The plow people in Bloomsburg suck.
Oh, they're horrible.
When I went up there for a snowstorm one time, there was about 4 to 5 inch thick of ice going down your entire street.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to having a parking lot soon, being in a parking lot.
That's actually maintained.
Yeah, I'm tired of street parking. And you can't even, and all of a sudden, if it's Thursday, it's street sweeping day. Even if they're not street sweeping, they still give you a ticket if you're parked over there.
When are you moving? Next week?
The 23rd. We get our keys on Friday. So we can technically start moving in Friday. But
I'll be up there next weekend.
Are you gonna help us?
No.
You got the truck, right? You got a truck?
No, we're bringing Courtney's car.
Oh, you are? That's super convenient because you have a truck and I'm moving. And, you know, maybe your brother would be there for another brother in his time of need. But this brother is like, no, you move all the time. I'm not going to help you. Whatever. My feelings aren't hurt at all.
Jimmy, are you renting movers?
My renting people movers? Are you asking if I'm renting people?
Yeah, are you?
We're paying movers.
Yeah, there you go. Why'd you need me?
Because you're my brother.
Okay, daytime Emmy, why don't we calm down over there?
Isn't that enough of a reason?
I'll stop by and say hello.
Check out the new place?
Yeah.
Help us catch the cats?
No.
You sure? Because we really need to catch these cats.
How are you going to catch them?
I have no idea. They won't even let me pet them.
They sound like really good pets. Courtney's good at that type of stuff, actually.
Yeah, we might need to have Courtney come in and do her voodoo and get the cats in the cradle and the silver spoon.
Cats in the cradle with the silver spoon. Little boy, man.
What?
Where you going home, then I don't know.
You forgot half.
We'll get together then. Yeah, you know it'll be a good time then.
We'll get together, Dad.
Oh.
It's a song about dads.
Oh, cool.
It's all about, like, not spending time with dad.
Oh. Cats in the cradle.
It's 3 months yesterday. How you been feeling?
It's a day by... I mean, there's weird things that just pop in my mind and that still break me down.
That video of him with Bria?
Yeah, Courtney sent me that yesterday morning at work. So that was fun for me.
Did you see the edit I made?
Yeah, it's a really good song for it. Yeah, it's all right.
I think the first part is like when like I'll see that an actor passed away, and
I know.
I'm so used to calling Dad to be like, "Did you hear that Jimmy Buffett passed away?"
I know. Believe me, I know.
But and like you said, it's day by day. There's some days where it doesn't like rent
affect.
I would say it rents a space in my mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And living in my head all day.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to get easier over time.
Yeah.
So that's the good thing is, 3 months is kind of out of that bubble of the shock has let off now.
Yeah.
I'm not shocked anymore. So, but, well, we'll see who comes away this week. We'll have the Thursday pick. So we have rules, and the new rules are quarterback runs it in, he gets 3 points, and if a defense scores, you get 4. Defense and special teams, right?
Yeah.
Defense and special teams, if they score, then you get 4 points. And we're not doing point system throughout the year. We're just doing a point system week to week to determine the winner. And if we tie, then we have to do the milk challenge and we have to do the cinnamon challenge until someone wins.
Yep. Sounds good.
I think everybody would be on board with that plan.
I think so too.
I don't think it will cause a ruffle in our relationships at all.
No, not at all.
Let me get this gallon of milk up here right past her without her noticing.
Courtney would kill me.
Where's the cinnamon? For what? Not the cinnamon challenge, that's for sure. Because I would never do that against your advice. I'm just feeling a little cinnamony.
She knows I hate cinnamon.
Do you really?
I don't mind. I don't mind it, but it's not my go-to.
I have cinnamon flavored nicotine gum.
I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
When I bite into my nicotine gum, I get that cinnamon in.
Cinnamon.
I like cinnamon buns.
Yeah, they're the shit.
I like brown sugar cinnamon at Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
And I like
So you like cinnamon?
I like cinnamon. I didn't like it until like 2 years ago though.
It's a grow on you type flavor.
He got me into it because I wasn't into cinnamon as much as I am now.
Yeah.
She'll make a cinnamon cake. Where you had that, didn't you?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, I thought so. All right. Well,
all right, cool.
We'll see who wins this week.
I'll win.
Week 1.
I'll win week 2 too.
All right. See you later.
See ya.